Hey producers, today I'm going to be demystifying the world of multiband compressors with Devious Machines' easy to use Multiband X6. We'll take our track from this to this. For those of you that don't know, a multiband compressor is a compressor that allows you to target specific groups of frequencies or bands. Each of these bands essentially has its own compressor, which allows you to compress certain frequencies more or less aggressively than others, enabling you to address specific issues or achieve desired sonic characteristics. Unlike other multiband compressors, X6 stays balanced as you increase compression, meaning you get big, fat, and ultimately really good sounding music without the need to be a multiband compression expert. I'm making a jungle track, so the break beats are key. Let's hear the raw breaks first. Let's add some compression. Multiband X6 has fattened up this break, increasing perceived loudness and helping the top end poke through better, as well as creating a more even tone. Let's hear a before and after. Next up, here's our raw drums. Now let's hear what compression does. These drums are subtly fuller and tighter with a nice high-end polish. Now let's hear what difference it made. Of course, every track needs a big bass, so let's hear that raw bass line. Now let's see what Multiband X6 will do. Using the punch setting on the bass has brought out a load of definition and bite in the mids and high end, while controlling some of the sub. The raw version sounds positively muddy in comparison. This will pop right through the mix now in the best way possible. Let's compare before and after. And the final ingredient is a vocal. I've just used a cheap microphone and the result isn't that exciting. I'm going to use one of X6's presets to get a more radio-ready sound. But first, let's hear the raw vocal. I'm dreaming. Now let's see what this preset can do. Dreaming. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. Well, the difference is night and day. As you can hear, this plugin is great at bringing out the high end of sounds. It's also made it fuller and punchier. This vocal will sit nicely on top of our mix. Let's compare with and without X6. Dreaming. I'm dreaming. Let's compare all the tracks together with and without Multiband X6 to see what difference it's made. Got a much higher perceived loudness, much better presence in the high end, and a removal of muddiness in the mids. Bear in mind that no other mixing has been done. This is just how effective Multiband X6 is. Hopefully this video demonstrates that if you've never used a multiband compressor and are either a little bit intimidated by them or just don't know when to use them, then Multiband X6 is super easy to use and gets great sounding results in a few seconds. You can of course tweak the bands and controls to your heart's content or use the well-stocked library of presets. Basically use it however you want to use it. Head to deviousmachines.com today to grab it.